in these last generations. And you know how women are nowadays. They don't allow a man to be a full-fledged man nowadays. They always gotta cut him off. Yeah, they gotta hold him down. If a man has got, I'm a brolic ass man. Like what's his name, man? Little man. Little man. That's nothing. Kamari. This little man, like 2-3 years old. He got a real rough man spirit on him. But by the time he starts to grow into that, somebody gonna try to chop him down. We continue on this earth, yeah. We continue on this level, on this life, on this side too much longer, they're gonna chop him down from that.
Willie Lynch syndrome. Like the sister did her son over there in Baltimore, got to beat him in the streets.
Yep.
Calm down, the white man gonna do this to you. White man gonna do this to you. Calm down.
And it's a reason why the spirit is getting on this, man. Like the brother Wamba uploaded that video, I forget the guy's name, but basically he's calling out all the black women for why these black men are as weak as they are, man. And weak and emotional. You can't reason with niggas, man. Because they so quick to jump the gun because they got the black woman mentality, man. Always want to act out just at the snap of a finger instead of actually letting things come out and reasoning, man.
Yep. Men with women's spirits.
Yep. All these niggas that you see in the streets with the mops on their head, dreadhead niggas tatted up, counting all type of money, gun toting, acting, sagging they fucking pants, man. In gangs, wearing bright colors.
Of the two.
Yeah.
There's also them
but I'm trying to say, all these monsters out here, guess who's raising them? Guess who's raising them? So you are responsible. And you got these niggas, these pussy beggars, these cotton balls, elevating you, man. When you didn't do nothing but contribute to the destruction of our nation, man.
Right.
And it falls on the men too. We don't get on y'all without getting on the men. We getting on the men while we getting on your ass.
Right.
But you are responsible, man.
You threw the first stone of wickedness. You opened that portal.
You opened up the portal, man. You opened up that realm. Now we gotta deal with this madness, man. You know? What you got?
Got something for you right here.
Go ahead.
Second Esdras 5 and 8. There shall be confusion also in many places, and fire shall be offset out. Wait a minute, slop here. And fire shall be offset out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and minstrous women shall bring forth monsters.
And minstrous women shall bring forth monsters, man. And that's exactly what these little nigglets in the hood are, man. A bunch of monsters, man. You know?
It proves that it's these times, Lucky, bro. It proves that it's these times because animals don't want to stand there, the wild beasts out there, they don't want to stand in their natural habitat.
Exactly.
So it's the same time we're talking about.
Yep. You got these little niggas growing up to be all type of wicked spirits, man. You know? Niggas join gangs because they mama raised them, man. Yep. They didn't have a father to give them the balance of affection and discipline.
Right.
All they got was they careless, lazy ass mama, man. And she out there running off in the world, running from club to club, getting dick down, having niggas run through in and out her crib.
Hey, and let's not forget,
and this ain't just a nigga woman, it's all you tribes, man.
Right. So where it's the norm now.
Yep.
You know, and okay, I've heard a woman say, well, I'm trying to find a man for these kids. Right? But why are you making so many bad choices?
Yep.
You making bad choices choosing these men. Now look, all these your sons or daughters got all these weird spirits on them now. Cause they done seen a rough man, a gangster ass nigga. Then they got this soft ass church going ass nigga. Then they got, the different men, the dumb ass nigga. You done tried every type of man and still got nobody to be a man in that household for your kids. Because you ain't worth shit now.
Isaiah 3 and 12. Isaiah 3 and 12, man.
The issue with this whole thing, man, we gonna chop you women down. We normally just stick to it on certain days, you know, Easter, Mother's Day, shit like that. But nah, that spirit is vibing up too much right now.
These women are more proud, man.
Yeah,
it's like the more wicked they are, the more proud they get, man.
Yep. And they got this women's agenda that's being pushed right now. It's not just about two gay men. It's pushing the woman up. It ain't just, you know, they ain't really showing too much of two men. But they really pushing up on
the commercials
two
they
women.
are.
No, that's to get you cool with that, the whole agenda. But what is that really doing? That's making a man effeminate.
Yeah.
Into another woman. They're pushing that woman's spirit.
Yeah.
As long as there's no man's spirit out there, you ain't got no opposer, no real force against you.
Right.
That's
And all
why.
you niggas is falling for it.
That's okay. Isaiah 3 and 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors and women rule over them.
Yeah, man. You have a insignificant race, you know, insufficient race ruling over us right now. This pedophile, this beast, this natural fag, you know, he's ruling over us right now. And he's the one that's giving you women the authority and control, man.
Yeah. Because he knows you have a wicked nature in you.
Yep. But it says, what else?
As for my people, children are their oppressors and women rule over them.
Yep, women rule over you, man. The black man, the Hispanic man, the Native American man, you being ruled by the women in your family, man. That's where most of your influence come from. Niggas always gotta mention, man, my grandmama this, my grandmama that, my auntie, my auntie, you know?
That's right.
My inspiration comes from my deceased grandmother,
I'm gonna tell mama,
you know?
everybody's supposed to be scared.
These damn women, man.
Like the thing Tommy Sotomayor said, he said, first time you call a woman out about some shit, or the black woman out about something, now you don't talk about black women, your mama black. So?
Typical.
So?
That's the typical argument from these damn, especially the
Talk
black
about her black ass too.
Hell yeah, man.
She on?
You forgetting that my mama didn't, our mothers didn't make us, man.
Right.
We don't exist because of our mothers, man. Get that clear. And if the shoe fits, hey, then I guess that goes for my mama too.
Right.
If my mama fit that shoe, guess what?
She gotta wear
It is what it is, man.
Tied up.
This book is a two-edged sword. It cuts you and it cuts me first.
That's right.
So sometimes that happens.
Yep.
It's fucked up. My sister's one of the best examples of how bad the black woman is.
Man.
It's fucked up, but it's the truth.
Yep.
Go in on mine.
Oh man. Oh shoot. On both sides of the family,
This
the
is
women
what I
are
gotta.
fucked up.
This is what I gotta say to my mother and my sisters them to let them know that this ain't no joke. Ezekiel 34 and 31. And ye, my flock, the flock of my pastures are men,
Yep.
and I am your God, says the Lord Yahweh.
Yep. Most sides dealing with the men. He said his flock is the men. It's the reason why the Lord ain't dealing with you women, man. The Lord ain't dealing with you if you ain't got a man of the Lord, man. That's simple. If you with a nigga, then guess what? You gonna die the fate of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You obviously you attracted a nigga. You found something tremendous about the nigga.
I had a bad track record in the middle, and I just ran into some bad guys. No, you chose them. Don't
That's
act
what
like
you
I
wanted.
yeah, it was something about them. I call every woman out about them. Nah, it was something about that man that you liked. I don't want to hear that shit. Maybe you didn't know, but there was something in you that didn't wake up and say, this man might molest my children. This man might rob me. This man might get a disease. He might be a jailhouse ass nigga, whatever. Issues that you may have with a man. You you chose that man as well. Don't just put it on him. That's what this, when the Bible tells you about when your father chooses, because he's a sound mind to help you choose a good man for you. And then you have to be like, okay, yeah, Daddy, all right, you say he's a good man, I'll trust you. You know, but then still you have to do the best you can for what you are.
You forget, man, these women back in the ancient world, they didn't have a say-so on what man took them for a wife.
Right.
It was up to the father, man. And if the father wasn't around and you wasn't betrothed, if a man took your ass,
right,
there was nothing you can do about it, man.
Lucky you got one.
Exactly, man.
Lucky anybody wants.
But we living in the kingdom now, man. She get to choose. You know, she got to choose up. It's up to her. And usually when she doing the choosing, she loses. She doesn't know to make good decisions on her own, man.
Been saying that forever.
Hey, I gotta quote this.
Hey, as long as she's making decisions, she gonna keep having baby daddies.
Yep.
All right?
And she's not gonna be a wife.
And she's never gonna be a wife.
She's gonna be a BM.
Yep.
I want to say this. Chris Rock on one of his older specials, I love what he said. He said, you women don't understand. If you want a man, all you got to do is have a pot on the stove every day at 6 o'clock. A man will show up to that pot. If there's one every day, there will be a man that will show up to that pot every day. So you really think about that, about the way that plays out. See how the wind change direction goes?
Yeah.
You really think about what the process of that, really meditate on that idea, which women don't do that. Do you think you're gonna be at the store where you're gonna be buying groceries to put on in that pot? You're gonna be, out in public doing whatever, The process of that, you're gonna run into men. I just seen women in the store getting hit on. Who you cooking that for? That's a nice size roast right there. Who you cooking that for? It's just me and my son. Oh yeah?
Well, I used to work in the grocery store.
Yeah. So you
I
know.
can tell you. Fun job.
Thank you. Thank you. Just the flirting that go on. I've seen women bring men stuff from home advertising they cooking.
Right.
We talked about the other day, so I brought you a little bit of that roast I was telling you about. And just try it. See, with the gravy and I felt good, so I went on and made some apple pie too. No, for real? And you like, damn, I can get used to this every day. When you cook every day, I cook every day. You cooking tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be over tomorrow. Matter of fact, I'll bring a bottle of wine too. Boom. But that's a man though. That's what men will run into. That's what a woman do. Y'all saying and half naked, man.
Today it's about the woman now.
Right.
You gotta bring to her. You gotta bring to her table. It's what you can bring to her now.
You gotta come with diamonds, chocolates, and flowers.
You gotta come pick her up in a nice
car,
clean,
big ass house,
vehicle. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take her out to eat. You gotta take her to the movies. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta.
Which don't make no
sense. It's all about elevating this bitch, man.
Yep.
It's all geared towards her, man.
But the numbers ain't on her side.
Right.
That's why I don't understand what's wrong with these brothers. The numbers is in your favor. It's 7-8 to 1 right now.
Right.
You shouldn't have to deal with no hard-headed woman when there's 6 over here who will do what you say.
Yep. I want to say this exactly what you said. Matter of fact, read your statement about the men.
Okay, Isaiah?
Yeah.
Isaiah 3 and 12.
No. The one in Ezekiel.
Okay. Ezekiel 34 and 31. And ye my flock, the flock of my pasture are men, and I am your God, saith the Lord Yahweh.
Basically, Most High said, I deal with men. But I'm about to read Corinthians, and that's the order.
Corinthians 11, right?
1 Corinthians, I'm going to start at 1. 11 and 1. Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Yahushua. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances, or the orders, as I deliver them to you. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahushua, is the Lord. So he's dealing like that. We know Yahweh Shai deals with the Most High. Only. Nobody else is dealing with the Most High. It's the Most High, then he deals only with Yahweh Shai, and then Yahweh Shai deals with us.
What?
With men.
With the men. What?
Let me read it on. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahweh Shai. And the head of the woman is the man. And the head of Yahweh Shai is Yahweh the Most High.
That's right, man.
That's the order. The Most High, Yahweh Shai, man and the woman.
Child.
Then children under that. There's an order for it on purpose. That's why Esau got it out of order. So when you break that order, you break the connection to the Heavenly Father.
Right.
You exalt the woman like she is the God. Like she's the Most High. Like she's your Savior. You know?
That's why they so sensitive when we talk about it, man. Nigga, you ain't got no reason getting sensitive about men checking women and putting them in a proper place, man.
Right.
If you have a problem with that, then you just like these women.
Yeah. And
All right.
another sad part, most women don't have a problem with being put in their place. They just want to make sure you don't do it.
Well, I think the black woman is the only one that opposed that, man.
Nah, she'll submit eventually, but she gonna fight tooth and nail.
She's hanging in the cell.
Right here.
Yeah, but it's going to
all
it's
the
going
way
to
to
take
the
until that day when she getting her head kicked in.
Right.
You know, but as of now, she can't do it. You know, she too rebellious. You know, she got 911 on speed down. She got protection.
And it boils, let me say, bro, and it boils back down to the power she wanted with knowing good and evil that the serpent told her about. She wanted that power the serpent told her about. Where's the power you said I was gonna get? I want to be like a God, knowing good and evil.
Yeah, and the serpent said, "You shall be as God, knowing good and evil." So she tapped into that portal, man. She tapped in.
Esau getting tired of too now.
So he's killing her ass in the
2
jails
days in a
now.
row.
He's killing her ass in the jails now.
The day that sister got hung in the Texas jail, was another one that was found dead in her cell. What was that at? Alabama.
Yeah.
So her mouth is getting hurt. Esau tired of her mouth.
Yep. And that's on that show, Orange is the New Black. So that's a TV show I heard about with a women's prison. Oh, but I had, man, speaking of prison, I guess that kind of goes. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 26. It says, and I find more bitter than death the woman.
Hey, that's a bold statement right there, man. That's heavy. Because death in itself is bitter. But it's even more when you're dealing with the woman in the flesh alive.
Yeah.
That's heavy. Basically saying it's better to die than to deal with a wicked ass woman, man. She will make your life miserable, man. She will keep you in agony. Because especially the nigga woman, man, because like you know best, the black woman is a kamikaze, man. She'll destroy her own self just to make you miserable and destroyed, man. And that's what all you niggas out there dealing with these women, and you got child support cases, you got other baby daddy issues where you wanted the baby daddies, and you got beef with the other baby daddies over the children. You know? She got you just in all type of madness, man. In all types of mess. You know? All because you chose the nut in this hope. You know? That's bitter, man. That shit is grief. A lot of men got a bunch of gray hairs from having that damn demon, dealing with that damn demon all for all his life, man. And you gotta be linked to that demon, especially if you got kids with it. So you gotta deal with it.
And what a lot of you soft ass, like the brother said, cotton ball ass men out there,